The whole mantra of this weekend is to fill your cup, and everybody's cup is different. I want women to be able to do something good for themselves. You know, there's a lot of us out there that are in relationships or have kids or they're dealing with work. And as women, naturally, we take on so much emotionally and physically because we are superheroes and we can, but that can be draining and it can be too much sometimes. And I think that it's important to take a minute, to take a beat when you can, and just do something good for yourself.
All right, how's everybody doing?
I don't know if there was a specific moment that triggered this communal feeling. I think I just wanted to share what I have learned in my journey, especially with this platform that I have. I didn't grow up a childhood star or anything. I didn't expect to have this type of platform, but I do, and I don't question God. And what's the most efficient way I can use this platform outside of acting and all these other things, you know? He put me through this journey for a reason, so now I can share that journey and hopefully influence others and help them as well. From, acting, I've become more into beauty and skincare because my face is always on the camera, so I gotta take care of it. Wanting to be a part of the skincare and the beauty world because I've grown such a love for it, and thinking of, how can I bring my own personal ties and how can I be different? How can I set myself apart from just another celebrity skincare brand, because there's so many and there's like no shade to anybody else, because I also want to do creams and serums and all these other things, but if I would have started with that, you get kind of lost in the sauce, so I wanted to be creative, be different, and also be authentic. I feel like that process took a while for me to really know who I am and know what I want. And I think that that's forever growing and forever evolving, because even now I'm still figuring life out, and that's like the journey of life. And I think it just got to a point of being scrutinized a lot and having to really shut out all the noise and really focus on me and what I want. This is my life. When I go to sleep and when I wake up, I have to deal with me. So I need to be in control of that. I need to, grab life by the horns and really just do what I want in the best way, in the most productive way, in the right way, not in a nasty or rude way, but just really ground my feet and know who I am. And that's like a big thing for me, is really blocking out the noise, because especially with social media, you can become really distracted with so many opinions and so many thoughts. And it can kind of spiral sometimes, and it's hard for people. But, as long as I try to stay focused and maintain a level head, just do the things that fill my cup. Once I felt full enough, my cup was full enough, I was able to look back and be like, wow, I made it through that situation. Oh, this is what I did, this, that, and the other. Okay, I can relate to women on so many different levels. I want to share this feeling. I want to share what I went through, share this joy, share this experience. When you see somebody else going through something, or when you feel like you can connect and share your stories, I feel like that's so powerful. That's like the connection of life. It's like connecting with people and sharing energy. You can be the saddest person in the world with the most money, and it doesn't matter. The money's not going to change anything, because internally you're sad. Money cannot buy happiness. You have to really work on yourself, and that's a lot of what I did, a lot of self-work. I think the shift was realizing I can do anything if I put my mind to it and if I want to. With the start of Ruechi and it being authentically me and these tools that I genuinely use, I started to see the magnitude of the Ruechi brand. This isn't just skincare tools. It's a wellness brand because skincare is wellness. It's taking care of yourself. Stepping into the wellness space, I'm just getting my feet wet, and it's been amazing so far, and there's so much that can be done. I'm just excited for this. Like, I'm in the journey right now, and we're off to a great start, and I'm very excited to see where this takes us and how far the brand goes, because anything is possible. The world is your oyster, the world is my oyster, and we can literally do whatever we want. So I'm having so much fun on this journey and just discovering so much about myself, so much more about wellness, and just connecting. I've also been on a fitness journey. Wellness is like everything. So taking care of your body physically, which working out I've fallen in love with over the past 4 or 5 years. I never went to the gym before, but now I love it. And not only do I look good, but working out is good for you internally to get the body moving and flowing. But also on this wellness journey, learning about all the bad stuff I've been eating all of my life. And you gotta think of our bodies like cars, you know? It's like you gotta put in the best fuel or else we start breaking down. Clean eating has really like changed my life a ton. I think what connects all of this is my want to experience life. I think I'm really enjoying growing up. A lot of the basis of this is human connection. It's something that's grounding. I think it's because I live a lot in my phone. I live a lot on social media, and I can get distracted from that a lot. But I also see the beauty in real life. And so wanting to bring that energy back. We can't do a retreat online. Even if we did a Zoom with all these girls and we were all chatting, you're not gonna get the same energy, you know? Like, I think people just forget what's real. It's what you experience, it's energy, it's being kind, being positive, it's meeting new people, making connections, having a real conversation. Sometimes I get distracted, or sometimes like my ADDs like got me all over the place, and I'm like, wait, focus, be present and connect with this person and listen to what they're saying and to digest what they're saying and have a conversation and not just be thinking about all these different things. Just having that feeling of like, it's like priceless. Sometimes I'll have a conversation with somebody, a stranger. That was a really good conversation. I just don't do that sometimes, but that's such a good feeling. I think all of these elements is just like coming back to what we're created to do and created to be. My name is Karrueche Tran. I am an actress and founder and owner of Ruechi Beauty, and I am a queen at work.